speaker. But when it came to Toastmasters, all I saw was serious and important speeches. So I'm looking forward to seeing more humorous speeches from this Toastmaster. Please put your hands together to welcome DTM Sundar onto the stage. DTM Sundar
Ironic moments.
Ironic moments. Ironic moments, DTM Sundar
Today, Speaker 1 made two arms passes. Actually, I think he also made 5 filler words. Speaker 2 made 2 passes, and there were filler words also. With that, I complete my counter report. What you gave it. Today, I was privileged to give this grammarian report. I was amazed with the pronunciations of the Toastmaster of the day. When the speaker one gave his humorous speech, I could not be able to control my laughter. Big jokes, So with that, let me complete my grammarian report. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters. When the app counter and the grammarian gave such kind of reports, people started thinking, what is this? Actually, these are all ironic moments. The app counter is supposed to count the actual filler words and long pauses, but in this report he made such kind of mistakes. And the grammarian is supposed to point out the good usage of words and the not so good usage of English, but he himself made the mistakes. So these are called ironic moments. Ironic moments not only happen in our formal life. If we keep our ears and eyes open, the ironic moments are everywhere. And if you consciously look for them, you can start laughing at them. That will make your life in a lighter moment. Long time back, we were all sitting at home. It was a holiday, and all of us were bored, and we wanted to go somewhere, and not for a mall, not for a movie. And my wife said, Sundar, why don't you see the paper and then find out if some interesting event is happening? Then I looked through the newspaper and then saw the events column, and I found one interesting event. It was by an academy called Max Academy, and the event was supposed to happen in Image Auditorium near Chetnad Vidyashram. And we were clueless about this program. Just like that, we went there. And when we went there, we found that this academy was promoting how to improve your memory skills of the participants. And the auditorium was filled with all the existing members who availed the program, and the people who wanted to improve their memory skills, and some onlookers like me without coming there without any clue. And the academy was giving his, their presentation, and after that the members who availed the program, they started exhibiting their talents. First came this little girl called Shalini, and on a table there were 50 odd objects like pen, ink bottle, sharpener, so many other things were there on a table, 50 odd table objects, actually kept by some third person, so not one of the organizers. And this girl came and then scanned the entire article, and after that the table was covered. And within 1 minute, well less than 1 minute, she was able to reproduce the number of items on the table, and the entire audience gave a thunderous applause. The second participant, he started demonstrating something slightly different. He was Mr. Ramakrishnan. Ramakrishnan, actually, he has no financial background, but like Satish mentioned, he took something different. He started talking about, just for demonstration purpose, he started taking a income tax book, and then the panel members, jury were testing his skills, right? They were asking random questions left and right about what is the class that talks about income tax, what is that particular year when the particular act was introduced, and all the answers were visible on the screen for the audience, but he could not see it. But he was in a position to answer all of them without any difficulty. And again, the audience gave a thunderous applause. Then finally, one person came, looked very orthodox. His name was Apakuti. So while getting onto the stage, he bowed on the stage, and then touched the feet of, touched the ground and then entered the stage. And here he was supposed to talk about different aspects of Bhagavad Gita. And again the question and answers were displayed on the LED screens. The panel members were asking questions like, out of 18 chapters, and what particular chapter the actual Gita preaching is started? And who donated the chariot for Arjuna while on the war? All pointed questions, and without any hitch, he was able to answer all the questions. And the audience again gave a thunderous applause. And then he left the stage, and then the event Max Academy organizer wanted to talk about how this program is going well. But that is where the master of ceremony intervened. Sir, excuse me, sir, I want to make an announcement. Yes, please go ahead. So, Mr. Apakuti, so actually you left your slippers on the stage. Can you come and collect it? My God. So the audience gave a thunderous applause than the previous time. So on seeing this ironic moment. There are a lot of ironic moments happening in our day-to-day life. Let me give some examples. For example, a conference may be happening to highlight the importance and create an awareness about environmental protection, right? But here people come in huge cars, convoy of cars, and the conference table filled with so many PET bottles, right? Very much defeating the purpose of the conference. And in fact, I remember one of my relatives who was trying to punch his certificate. He was trying to distort the score on the certificate he got it. So when I went through that, actually the certificate was issued by examination on Gandhian thoughts. So that is where he was trying to punch the marks. And there are some people who try to bribe the government officials to get a job, and then finally they land up in jobs like vigilance and anti-corruption department. So there are several such examples, but if you see, there is a common thread. What is the thread? Actually, for every concept there is a very specific objective, and when the very specific objective is defeated, that is called ironic moment. Right? So if you start observing such ironic moments, you will enjoy and you can laugh. But when you yourself make the mistake, you will become a laughing stock. So that is, I look for ironic moments and be conscious of it. So if you don't do that, then you will become a laughing martyr. And in fact, in a humorous speech, the very purpose of the speaker is to entertain the audience from the beginning till the end with the humorous anecdotes and make them laugh. But instead, if the speaker is closing his speech with a message, then that can also be an ironic moment. Do you agree, Toastmaster 3?